You excited? I am. Yes! Yes! Hey folks, it's MML, and we are playing the best game like ever in existence ever. And that would be Donkey Kong Country Returns. It's just me. I've played this game before, but not in full. I tried covering it on my former collab channel, but I had to do it. I had to. I mean, I had to. Let's just start the game, shall we? Now, there was once a saying, beat him up! Beat him up! That was a saying. That's a saying. They said it. In the ancient times of ancient times. Let's go over here. Maybe they left some bananas behind, but... Oh, they left a puzzle piece behind. I wonder what puzzle that'll solve. So this entire first level is a throwback to the original. Because you used to be able to go in here and they would be like, dun dun dun, there's no bananas. And then you can go up here, and then go into your house, and there's a balloon there, just like in the original. Oh! And you don't know what happened in the original, because I still haven't covered the original, because this game's better than the original. Oh, I just said that. Boing! So hi, I'm MML, and this is Dankey Kang Country Returns! Complete with Dankey Kang! And Kong letters! And banana coins, and more puzzle pieces, so I love this game. I really, really do. It's not the best Wii game, because that was Kirby's Return to Dreamland, as some of you know, but it's the second best Wii game, which makes it better than Galaxy, so therefore I'm playing it. So a lot of things return from Dankey Kang Country, but some things change a bit, because it's a different developer, different stuff. So the first thing that's different is the puzzle pieces. Well, there's a lot of things different. Let's talk about the puzzle pieces first. I might not get all the puzzle pieces. If I don't get all the puzzle pieces, then I don't. The thing that we actually need is the Kong letters, because the Kong letters are the key to getting all the bonus content in the game. All the puzzle pieces do is get you, like, bonus artwork and stuff that's pretty neat looking. So that's that. I thought there was something to the right there, but I am wrong! I am incorrect with that incorrectness. The second thing you'll notice that we have health now. So instead of dying in 1 hit, we die in 2 hits. But that does not mean that we don't have, Diddy Kang with us, like, in the original, or any other partner. It's just Diddy Kong in this one, but in Tropical Freeze, which has either recently came out or will come out very soon, and I'm excited for it, although I don't have a Wii U, so I'm not going to get it, unfortunately, yet. But just Diddy Kong. No Cranky Kong, or Dixie Kong, or Kiddy Kong. Thank God there's no Kiddy Kong. Like, am I right? Yeah, I know, I'm so right. Get the O. Roll jumping is a thing still, so that's cool. But there's another way of, like, enhancing your jump quality. And we're gonna come over here with that in a second after passing Mr. Pig Guy. With 3 little pigs. And stuff. So Diddy Kong, instead of being a partner, you can't play as Diddy Kong unless you're playing in multiplayer. So Diddy Kong, what he does, he has a little jetpack, and that'll give you a little hover ability, and it is gonna be incredibly useful. It also gives you 2 more hearts, so we all love Diddy Kong. Oh, we love him, you know? He's a good guy! I got hit already in the first level, and I suck at this game. Yay, suckage. So, as soon as for those of you that know, a while ago I put up this update video. That's a heart, and that restores your health, so that, like, acts as, like, the counter healthage or whatever. But, a while ago I put up this poll and was like, what games do you want me to cover? Like, there's no guarantee that I'll cover it if it's, like, top 1. But as soon as I saw this one get a ton of votes, I was like, I am playing this game. I don't care. One thing you've probably noticed me doing is I blow on stuff. And by that, I mean I don't do anything sexual, because that is just weird. But, and this is not in Tropical Freeze from what I understand, but, you crouch and then do the shaky shake. The shaky shake lets you do that. It also lets you roll. But when you crouch and do it, you blow, and that lets you blow stuff. Which is cool, I guess. I mean, as long as it's not another human being, I'm cool with it. I'm gonna leave that topic now, and instead just blow on this and get a coin. And let's go down here. Bonus rooms! Like, now, I'm not gonna have to go backtrack for bonuses in this game, because I'm not going for all the puzzle pieces. Like, I might, but I doubt I will. So, the good news is that, if I miss a bonus or something, then I'm still good, but right now I'm doing pretty well with the puzzle pieces, right? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. We're doing, we're all working together, cooperatively, except it's just me, so never mind. Never mind. But yeah, a lot of stuff stays the same, but a lot of stuff is different. Also, I love how the bridge does that when you roll on it. It's amazing. I love the details. Love the details. Yeah! And Angry Birds take the same amount of hits as non-Angry Birds, apparently. I thought they took 2, but I just don't remember, apparently. One thing that's really cool, and I'll show this off at another point, because there's a perfect time to show it off. But if you do, like, combos on enemies, then you get, like, all of the rewards for doing that. So, that's really neat. Kong letters do not give you an extra life, but you need to get all the Kong letters for other reasons. And we got all the puzzle pieces, and this is a barrel that ends the level. So I'm going to try and get a DK icon, because that's the best icon. And I missed it, but that's okay. Well, I got a banana bunch anyways. Herp. Yeah, beat that chest. Oh! Okay. Something like that. You have no idea how excited I am. Like, I'm incredibly excited. Like, a while ago, I decided to record the first episode of this, but there were problems with it. And then, stuff happened. And so now here I am doing the first episode, and I'm, like, incredibly happy now. Now, the first level is called Jungle Hijinks, which is the same name of the first level in the original. So that was the whole, like I said, tribute to the original. But now the level names are going to be different, and the level designs are going to be different. Although the first level was different from Jungle Hijinks in the original Dankey Kang Country, so I don't know what I'm talking about. One thing about the soundtrack is it's not really... Most of the soundtrack is from Dankey Kang Country, but it's all remixed by an amazing guy whose name I forget. I swear to God there was something to the left there, but I am wrong. But there is something to the right, other than the Kong letter, so let's go get it. puzzle piece. But I love the soundtrack to this game, even though half of it's, like, not original. Apparently David Wise is back for, Tropical Freeze. I'm, like, not sure about that, though, because, like, he was good sometimes, but then he was not good other times, like the GBA port of Dankey Kang Country 3. So I really don't know what to expect from it, but from what I've heard, it's pretty good. So, that's good. Now, one thing that's new is that you can use the Z button on your nunchuck, or whatever other controller. I think it's B on when you're holding the Wiimote sideways, but I like the nunchuck better. I just like it. I don't know why. I guess when you start playing with a certain controller, then you never leave it, just because of the nature of the game and how hard it is. Changing control schemes in this game is like the worst thing you could possibly do. So don't do that. But with the nunchuck, well, that was dumb. With the nunchuck, then you use the Z button and you can cling on to ceilings and vines and stuff. So it isn't like Dankey Kang Country and like the other ones where you just kind of automatically grab. You have to hold the Z button in order to do that. So one thing that's different. Returns feels like Donkey Kong Country, but it also feels like its own beast. So it's like you can distinctly. I hate this. Come on. Give me that heart. I want the heart. Okay, fine. No love. No love. That's okay, we'll fill up our health that way. And this is a barrel, and it's gonna take us back. Into the background of the background. There's a 3DS port of this game. I'm not taking that barrel yet. There's a 3DS port of this game, and apparently it's, like, amazing because of because in Returns there's so much, like, play between the background and foreground. So I can imagine that looking really good in 3D. And by the way, for those who are uninformed, I actually own a 3DS now. Yeah, I know, it took me long enough, right? So, I could theoretically get 3D, but I'm fine with the Wii port, honestly. And I don't think I could get used to not using motion controls to roll now, on this game anyway. I don't know how I could do it any other way, honestly. Which is kind of weird to say, because everyone hates the motion controls, but I'm fine with them. Like, I'm used to it. I think it's good. It's not like it's unresponsive. One thing that Diddy can do is when you don't have Diddy, your roll won't last forever, but with Diddy, if you keep shaking the Wiimote, it'll last just forever, so that's really neat. Good for speedrunning, I guess. Yeah. Also love these like puffy dudes, like oh, I don't know what sound effect you would use for that, but it's just like I love it. Yeah! Puzzle tower. So checkpoints are no longer those star barrels, which is kind of sad. Because, like, I like the barrels. I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. It's like, I don't really care, but it's just like those minor aesthetic things about Dankey Kang Country that I love. Just like, I don't know. And I have no clue why I call it Dankey Kang Country now, but it's just the thing I do now, apparently. So, don't ask why. Just accept. Ah! Okay, we're good. No. Bad Dankey Kang. Good Dankey Kang. Good. We're doing pretty well with these puzzle pieces, I must say. I've never gotten all the puzzle pieces in the game, but I have 100% of the game in the sense of beating every level. And gotten every Kong letter and all that. So, in that sense, I have 100% in the game, but in puzzle pieces, I have not. So, if I do, then I do, but I'm not expecting to, honestly. Some of the puzzle pieces are, like, really tricky, from what I've heard, anyway. In fact, there's one in a level coming up, actually, that I recall being very tricky, but I've actually gotten that one, so it's like, okay. I'm an idiot. So, I love this game, if you haven't already figured that part out. So, how many of you peoples love this game, like I do? Because I freaking love this game, and I can't imagine not loving this game. Like, honestly, this game's amazing. So, if you haven't played this game, then go play this game right now. Like, I would recommend this game before any other Donkey Kong Country game. Like, retro, is the best company ever. Like, I'm actually convinced that Retro is the best company ever. So, Retro. And there you go, munching around. What's over here? It can't be anything important, because I already have all the puzzle pieces. Do I have all the Kong letters? No, I don't. There's probably a G up here somewhere. The thing about the Kong letters is all of them are in plain sight. Just a matter of getting to them. And I kind of like that a bit more than bonuses, honestly. But for the people that like exploration and stuff, you still have the bonuses and the puzzle pieces and whatnot. So I think it's a pretty fair compromise. Although I would like to see some incentive to get the puzzle pieces other than, like, artwork. That's what the DK barrel does, except I screwed it up because of bad waggles. I didn't waggle well enough. Didn't waggle well enough. It's bad. It's sad. Sad story. Well, I'm gonna play another level. Because I want to. That's the only reason. Only reason. But first, let's go down to the shop. Something a bit new. Instead of going to Cranky Kang, or something like that, instead of, like, buying, like, advice, or, like, getting advice, now, the shop actually does something there. Like, going here actually is important. First off, we need to spend 20 coins on this map key. Then, I'll explain this stuff not now, because I'm probably going to need it later. Right now, I'm just going to buy 3 balloons. I think that's good. Yeah, they might be worth something. He's right. They might be worth something. So you better go and get them. That's what that key does. Gives us access to a new level. Except we need to beat this level first. So let's beat this level first. Hey, yeah. Let's beat this level first. What's gonna happen with this is I'm gonna be like really smooth sailing for a while. But then these episodes are gonna take like hours to record, and then you're just gonna get fail montages because this game is hard. And by hard, I mean like hard. Like, you know the levels that suck in Dankey Kang Country 2 and 3? These levels are harder than those levels. I just want to check the left wall, because a lot of times they have secrets and stuff in the left wall at the beginning, which is kind of cheap, but, you know, whatever. Combo. No, I screwed up my combo. Well, I got a banana coin anyway. Banana coin for 3. I believe you get an extra life for 7. You get 7. Anyway, banana coins up here. As you can tell, the banana coins are really important, because if you want to have lives, then get your coins. But the good news is that you get so many coins, it's not like lives are an issue, but it's just something to have in the back of your mind, I guess? I don't know. Anyway, what's over here? Puzzle piece, that's what's over here. The first level of the game is the only level that has 9 puzzle pieces, so, you know, don't expect them to be that extensive, as like the first level. Usually you see 5 or 7, sometimes a bit less, I think. But, you know, nothing over there. Love the visuals in the back there, too! Eh, whatever. Like, look at that sunshine! Oh, man. Ugh! Nope, I lost Diddy Kang. And like I was saying, that roll, it doesn't last forever now, as you can see. It's just one somersault, and that's all you get. Kind of more like how it is in, like, the originals. One thing I'm actually wondering, is how does the continuous rolling work in, like, 3D? Because it's not like you have the waggles to keep waggling. And that is like, I don't even know how you get under that. So there's my first death. There you go. And I'm back at the beginning now. Wonderful. I guess this is the first cut of the Let's Play. Wonderful. First episode, already making a cut. Oh my god. One thing that's worth mentioning is, and I can show you this when we go over here, is that puzzle pieces become transparent when you collect them once. So even if you die, the puzzle piece is there. So, that's the good news, that, you know, if there's a really tricky puzzle piece or something, and you don't want to go through it the hard way, then, you can just kill yourself for it, basically. Kong letters, you have to get them all in one run. So, if you, like, hit a checkpoint and then die, all the Kong letters up to the checkpoint are fine, but it's still, like, pretty annoying. So if I miss a Kong letter, I basically have to replay the level. Whereas with the puzzle piece, you can just kind of collect it and then leave the level, or something like that. Kind of like, how bonuses worked in, you know, the other Donkey Kong Country games. Yeah, I think you have to go under him. I don't know any way other than that, so that's what I'm gonna... Wow, I still failed anyway. That's great. There we go. Requires a lot of skill and stuff. Yeah. Intense. I'm gonna pound that because I know that there's Rambi under there. Rambi is an animal buddy, as some of you may know, but unfortunately he's the only animal buddy. So, there is no such thing as animal buddies anymore. It's just Rambi and that's it. Which is kind of sad, but you know, Rambi was the best one anyway, so... At least they did better than Dankey Kang Country 3, although Ellie was pretty neat too, I must say, like... Even though some people are like, oh, Ellie's stupid because it's just a dumb Rambi replacement. Nah, Rambi's pretty... Ellie's pretty good. Like, I was cool with that. Anyway, if you look down here, this block is a bit tinted, so let's pound it. Bonus time! And all of a sudden we lose Rambi for some reason, because he just doesn't like bonuses, apparently, so that's cool. Bonuses just aren't Rambi's thing. Like, it's just not his cup of tea. He'd rather have a cup of English tea, you know? From Britain. Britain's a pretty cool place. I've never been there, but I've heard it's pretty nice. I've heard they have good... something. Never mind. Never mind. Just ignore me. And we get Rambi again. So, he finished his cup of tea, and now we're going. Whee! Okay, that was dumb. Whatever. Oh! Puzzle piece. I have no clue where that came from. So, if you want to know how to get that puzzle piece, don't ask me. Because I have no clue how that just happened. Honestly. Now one thing you can't do as Rambi is you can't grab stuff, because when you press the grab button, you just kind of jump off. So, don't do that. One of the worst things you can do is be in a level where, like, Rambi is, like, necessary, and then try and grab some... Ah! Good news is that when you have Rambi, you can just hit a DK barrel, and you automatically get Diddy, so that's pretty neat. As you can see, the puzzle... Oh, apparently just hitting this block makes it pop out. Cool. But, as you can see, it becomes transparent. So that's cool! Okay, I have no clue how to do this. You just have to wait, apparently. Just be a patient person. This one is a pretty tricky Kong letter. Get! Whoa! There we go. Now, when enemies are on fire, you can't do much. But you can blow on them, but not when they're floating like that, so can't do much about that. You also can't blow when you're on Rambi, so you gotta get off them and then blow your flowers. Appreciate the roses! Even though they aren't roses, they're dandelions. Make a wish! There we go. No. No! Well, that sucked. The other sad part about that is, let's go try and do that bonus again. Aww. So, apparently, we just can't get that bonus now. So much for getting all the puzzle pieces. I might go back and do it, but I highly doubt it, so don't expect it. But I can get this puzzle piece anyway. So at least you know where they all are, right? Right? I suck, I know. But I got non-banana coins, so suck it. That's my answer. Just suck it. So I hope you're excited, because Dankey Kang Country is returning to you in full force. And next episode, Sunset Shore, which is like the first, like, awesome level in the game. And, like, not to say those first 3 levels weren't awesome. This is, like, uber awesome. Like, I put uber in front of it. That's how awesome it is! So come back next time. It'll be an uber fun time. You're the uber best audience ever. It was uber-tastic. Uber bye, I guess. I'll see you then, folks. Until then.